All right, gang. I think we're almost ready. I think we're almost ready. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Kick. Let's see here. We are not ready. Oh, there we go. We are now ready. What am I mining today? I have no idea yet. I have no idea. Let's see here. We had 20 bits from Naughty Beaver. Thank you so much. And that started a hype train. That was crazy. That was crazy. Started the stream with a hype train. I don't know how that happened. Ozzy, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. For some reason, Lumia is not picking up Twitch chat, which is fantastic. You love to see it, right? Picking up YouTube, which is great. Looks like I missed some stuff. What do you mean? Yahtzee. Look, we're going to do Yahtzee. We're doing mining. Big Daddy, we are pushing for partner on Twitch. So Twitch partner. What that means is you get this cool little check mark next to your name saying you stream enough on Twitch that you're good enough to have a check mark next to your name. That's all it is. People like you enough to watch you. It's fantastic because Social Stream Ninja is not picking up on Hey, thank you. I hope I get it too. Pagla, good to see you. 07s. Witch Hunter, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. 4 months in a row. That's crazy. And you're on a 25 stream streak. Wild. Smeeg, 07's my friend. Welcome in. Cheers. Hold on. Maybe I just restart Lumia. How about that? How about that? Why don't we just restart the whole thing? Because it doesn't want to work. Okay, Lumia is now working. Now, we need Social Stream Ninja to work. And then we'll be golden. Nope. Nope. This is wonderful. I love technology. Did y'all know that? Oh, wow. Okay. All righty. I hate that we always start stream like this. Surprised you're not popping into Evo to test the new Striker mission? Well, I can't stream Evo. I mean, I could, and then I could just make it like a blank screen. But also, I mean, to be fair, I'm not really interested in strike groups. I mean, I'll do it, more than likely. There we go. Load chat. Something went wrong. Fantastic. You love to see it. You really do. Yes, I also have to get that partner push, which requires me to, you know, be active when I say I'm going to be active. Well, we're just going to close that out for now. I don't even know if has the crossbow been confirmed and as like a piece of loot for the stations? Is that a thing? Connected to live chat. Okay, cool. It worked. Hooray. I think. Yeah, that's what I thought, FC. That's what I thought. Yeah, from my understanding, it was not completely available, or we don't know if it's available yet. I don't even know if anybody's been able to get through the strike group yet. I haven't heard anything. I've been busy up until just now. Why did my camera just die? Admiral Damick, hello. Refresh. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get to mining. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I think I messed up. The app I've been building is ready for some alpha testing. You want to check it out? What is the app? Damn it. Y'all want some MG scripts? I got MG scripts on MG scripts. That's not good. Raze, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Well, that's unfortunate. So I had a UTV sitting right here with a 1 SU container on the back, filled with a bunch of armor and stuff. I claimed the UTV. And now the UTV is not here that was here before. Remember me asking you what you'd want in a stream management software? Oh, yes, that's right. I do remember. Yeah. Well, now I know what I'm mining for. Anybody want to do Rock Breaker? Gotta go get some Severilium, craft more Palatino armor. Whoopsies, I made a mistake. And that sucks. I'd be down to clown. Hell yeah. I want them to move forward with item recovery. That would be nice. Yes, Roz, that was the org armor I was stockpiling. Funny that you mentioned that. Funny that you mentioned that. I've never had that happen where it just eats the entire vehicle when you claim it. Like, I have the Aurora SE over here, and I've claimed it somewhere else, and it's still there in the hangar. But no, right here? No. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I pulled up the mall. Maybe? No. It's unknown. Unfortunate. I thought maybe it stored it, but it did not. Oh wait, I need ammo. That's what I'm looking for. A group finder would be nice. We're supposed to get social tools soon. Soon, TM. Okay. We'll just stack those together. And I think we're good. We have salvage tool. We have mining tool. Tractor beam. We have a canister. I think we're good to go. Oh, wait. You know what? We're just going to put this back on the fabricator. Wait, first. Y'all want to see this Zenith sniper rifle that I made? It's pretty dope. 19.15% impact force and a 25% recoil reduction across the board, or increase. But 19.15, the cap is 20%. So this thing is one tap in everything. Not even fully charged. One tap in everything. And damn it. Before I forget, yes, I do want to see that. By the way. We'll just put you back there. And oh, Witch said he wanted to come with me. Death Caliber, hello. Invite. Wait, did I invite Ridge 6? I will invite you again. Not bad, brother. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's time to play the game. Volta, good to see you. 07s, dude. I joined, but I'm exhausted and calling you soon. You're good, Roz. I appreciate it. Much love. Just been bounty hunting lately, mainly. That's fair. That's completely fair. Any takers on the rock breaker? Any takers on rock breaker? Got to keep the murder hobos in check. Absolutely.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Did you ever get the P8AR? Yeah. I did.
Launch complete.
I never made one, but I got the blueprint for it. I still don't have a crafted weapon. Why not?
Shields off.
Why not? Waiting for the P8SC? I mean, that's fair, I guess. Saw a lot of people in your comments expressing what a pain in the ass it is to get the P8AR. Yeah, it is, because you have to go through and like pick up like 830, maybe even more of like Prota or something else or blah blah blah, like any type of material, right? And then after you turn all that in and get all the reputation you need for the missions to get the P8AR, you have to then turn in a whole bunch of Yormandi eyes in order to get one of the blueprints, and it's only a 25% chance to get a blueprint. So it is a pain in the butt. It's not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. Fortunately, I'm at work. That is unfortunate, my friend. Well, it does seem a bit excessive for the amount of work that you have to put in, but also, well, I should say for the Yormandi eyes. It seems excessive for the Yormandi eyes because it's not like it's something that's just super easy to do, right? I don't like the way blueprints work. I wouldn't have minded if they'd been RNG loot. I'm going to agree to disagree. Because the whole premise of blueprints, and they've said it before years and years ago, when Declan was talking about blueprints in one of the SCLs, I think it was like 2952 or something, 2951. He told everybody exactly how blueprints worked. P8 doesn't one tap. I mean, unless you're one-tapping NPCs. Good night, Roz. Love you, bye. Yeah, the P6 one-taps heavy armor. The P8 doesn't. Well, here's the thing about blueprints and crafting. If you don't want to frickin' craft and do blueprints and stuff, that was the whole purpose behind it, is to have people go out, not necessarily farming blueprints, but I mean, people are supposed to be going out and mining. People who enjoy mining go out and mine, and then they give their materials to people who craft, and then people who craft sell those materials to somebody else, or whatever they craft they sell to somebody else. Like, the whole premise behind this is to build a player economy. It's not to make everything super fucking easy for everybody to get. I have a 25% damage buff parallax. Well, that's dope. I think mine's like 24.12 or something. But I want to mine, craft, and shoot people. Well, that's what they made the rock breaker for. You get to do all three.
Accepted.
Karenite for parallax sucks. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, once the economy rolls around and like really beefs up quite a bit, that's going to change like a lot. That whole thing's going to change a lot. I used 987 Karenite. Well, that's dope. I have a piece of Karenite that's like 990 or something. Haven't used it yet because I want to make sure I have the other piece that does, I think, gold. I want to make sure I get a piece of gold that actually is up there as well to maximize my damage. The economy won't get worse because credits don't mean anything anyways. The whole premise behind this, Chrissy, is to have a player-built economy. If a trade for trade, it's not meant for AUEC. If you can build that social aspect for trade, the player economy will be fine. You don't have to worry about anything else. AUEC is for the NPCs. It's trash. It's bullshit currency you shouldn't have to worry about. We saw a player built. That's not a player built economy. That's a piece of shit website that nobody fucking responds to. Try to sell anything on that website. If your name's not Chrissy Nightingale, nobody responds to you about fucking anything. I don't know how you sold anything on that website. It's ridiculous. You have 27 people message you, hey, is this item still available or whatever? And then you say, yes, it is, like 5 minutes later, and they just fucking ignore you. I hate UEX. Not to mention the fact that majority of the people on UEX are just fucking bots anyways, looking to get credits to sell on their fucking third-party websites. And now, it doesn't even matter. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I have plenty of fuel. What is it talking about?
Quantum travel engaged.
I never sold a goddamn thing on UEX. I messaged so many people about selling stuff, about buying stuff. Never once. Where the hell is the Knicks gateway? Hello. I guess we're not going. Highest I ever seen so far. I have 986 gold to trade for Janelite.
Quantum travel. Quantum travel complete.
I might actually be interested in that, but I'm not. That's the problem. I'm not back in my base anymore. I'm not at Obituary.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it is like Facebook Marketplace, but worse. Yeah, and I'll do that too, Caliber. A Rabbit Ewok. I'm not getting on Discord right now. Feel free to message me. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Well, not tonight then. Look, I'm not going to drop everything to just come pick up your gold and trade with you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm a little fucking busy. I don't know if you noticed. Thank you for the offer, though. Hello. Yeah. What? Hello? If you want in-game trading, why don't CIG use TDD as a portal to advertise items you have in stock and mark them as not available once advertised? The buyer then can buy and it goes into your account and they get the item in their hangar. Not overly difficult to set up. Well, I think what they want to set up is something similar to what EVE Online has. The way that EVE Online does their system is like you sell at a particular market and then somebody has to go pick up at that market and then deliver it to a station. Like you can go pick it up yourself, obviously, and then like go to a different station somewhere off in the verse. But let's say I have like some gold or something and I sell it over at Nick's, then somebody can see that on the TDD over at like Loreville and be like, oh, maybe I should go to Nick's and pick that up, or whatever the case may be. Or they could hire a cargo hauler to deliver it from Nick's over to Stanton, or whatever the case may be. I think they want a system similar to that. Not like a 100%, but I don't think they want a system where it automatically delivers it to you. Not like World of Warcraft. Or a traditional auction house. Like generally like an auction house, if you buy something on an auction house, you can then have it delivered. It gets delivered to like your mailbox and you can pick it up anywhere, right? Let me into Nick's. Nope. Nope. How do you think they'll blend the player and NPC economy? They're going to be two separate things. So, as far as I know, like the NPC economy is going to have an effect on how much things are sold and bought for, like from I guess like an MP, like a just a standpoint, right? I don't know. From my understanding, I don't think they will be. They're not going to correspond completely, right? So from, I wish I could remember the video. It's like
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
the NPC economy. Oh, insurance. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to remember insurance. So, like, if you take insurance, for example, basically, if you claim like an Idris, right, at just a random station in like the Castra system,
Quantum travel complete.
if you go back and try to, if you claim it at that station has to have materials that are available to build it. And eventually, over time, you will get those materials, but the NPC economy has to bring those materials to that location, or there could be a contract for a hauler to bring it over there, like whatever the case may be. But when it comes to like player to player, like economy, I mean, that's solely just on the players themselves to gather the materials in whatever means necessary, craft the item, sell the item, everything within the player economy, according to Torsten and Declan on the SCL, what, last week, I think? That's supposed to 100%, like, everything is going to be craftable, everything is going to be tradable from player to player. So I'd totally be a driver for hire. Oh, yeah. Hello, Red. Good. Yeah. Getting tongue-tied. Hiccups. Good to see you, Red. Welcome in. Well, Essential, it's supposed to be completely dynamic. Well, Chrissy, I understand right now it's not going to be like, I don't know. Persist through patches is still questionable, but it's a thing that is supposed to happen. Like, persistence is going to be a thing. It's not like they're just saying fuck persistence, they don't want to do it. It is going to be a thing. When this game comes out to 1.0, 100%, if it's still a thing where from patch to patch you are losing your crafted items, I would be upset. But it's
100%.
alpha. It's literally alpha. Like they're building the system. Like they're building a plane as we're trying to fly it.
Landing gear.
Did I see your DM? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, that one. Yes, I did see it. How many signatures are you up to now? 25. Aussie Viking started this campaign on change.org to get CIG to actually play their game and stabilize it. That is a long URL, and I don't know if it actually... Did yours have a shorter one? Yes, it did. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. There. Much shorter. Yeah. I mean, that's why I keep playing it. Because it's acceptable to me. While it's still in a development state. Okay, thank you. I heard Tank bark at them.
Yeah.
It was one rough. Roof. I only heard one. Daggone children. Yeah, Ozzy, it's one of those things where I agree that they should play their game on the open servers to actually get a feel for what it's like, because a lot of them, and it's been said many a times on different SCLs, that they play on internal servers, or even in like issue councils and stuff like desync or whatever the case may be. They've gone through issue councils and said we can't replicate on our in-game or our in-office servers, like please give us examples, or we're closing this ticket because we can't replicate this whatever item, right? So I mean, if they actually go into game and like play on the servers, I mean, that would help. But at the same time, I'm also understanding of their position, because it's like they work on Star Citizen all day and they probably just want to go home. If they play the game at all, they probably just want to go home and play the game and not like actually be working, if that makes sense. Which I completely understand. You just had a hard-ass day at work. You just want to go home and chill, go haul some cargo, or like go mining, or do whatever, right? I made it, boys. I made it. Just bounce against the wall the whole time, or like halfway through. Why? Wait, what?
Quantum travel complete.
Did I make it? I did make it. I'm just like way over
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Hey, Journey John. Hello, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How was your how was your raid? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Raid was great. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad your raid was great. Which I shared a mission with you. We just did my first run of Project Hyperion. Well, that's amazing. Are you newer to the game, John? Alias 07, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, no. Okay. You just haven't done Project Hyperion. Fair enough. I looked at the camera right as I took a drink and saw something on the bottom of the can. I just only do PvP. Oh, PvPer, eh? Well, that's exciting. PvP pirate. Are you one of those folks that hangs out with Senior Dead Frag or Space Cutlet. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Well, welcome in. Dead Frag's a good friend of the stream here. Oddly enough, we are in wildly different professions in Star Citizen, and I do consider Dead Frag a friend of the stream and all that good stuff. So, a friend of Dead Frag is a friend of mine. Thought of you can't do anything without SEC is not a fun game to play. What is SEC? What is SEC? What am I missing here? Pretty sure you guys nabbed me by Crew L1 a day or two ago. Dad is a good dude for a pirate. Yeah. Don't trust him, but he's a good guy. Fishhead, hello, welcome back. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? I usually just fight at the OLPs or Grimhex. Good spots to fight. Oh, security. Oh yeah. You told me you were in Warsaw. How's business going? Things going as planned or all dicked up? This is as close as I get to SC. Biz is good, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. I bet they are. Was indiscriminately killed. Well, murder hobos be like that sometimes. I'm sorry that happened to you. Strike in Germany and jet fuel running out. No bueno. No bueno. Been playing a bit of Starfield, so it's making me do more of the missions and grind some PvE and SC. Wow, Starfield made you do that? That's crazy. That's not something I feel like I would. I don't know. I heard Starfield is getting like some really good updates recently. So like I heard that there was this like Star Wars Jedi mod pack or something that came out for it, which was like really good, which I wanted to try, haven't tried yet. And then I heard that this most recent update to Starfield was decent as well. How do you feel about it, John? I need the deets. Should I try it? Should I play it? I'm also kind of sucked into Windrose. Oh, I am loving Windrose. I tell you what, if you played Valheim and you like Valheim, you would love Windrose. It's such a fun game, and then, I mean, you're a pirate as well, so, I mean, there's that. I really enjoy Fallout and Skyrim, so Starfield isn't a stretch for me. That's fair. You know, I kind of said the same thing, John. Oh gosh, I lagged. I thought I was going to ram the freaking thing. I kind of said the same thing about Starfield, John. Like, I had all these expectations of like a space sim game, and like it was not meeting that expectation. And then at some point it clicked, and I was like, this reminds me of like Skyrim, but in space. And as soon as I got that realization that I should be playing this like Skyrim, not like a space sim, everything changed. Everything changed. I was like, oh, this game is so good if I look at it from a different perspective. Esfantul, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. That is a body over there. No Man's Skyrim, yup. Look at this. He's got the red alert armor on. He's using the kill shot. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Dead Frag? Welcome in, brother. I saw you were streaming this morning, right? My days are mixing together. I popped in. I was lurking for a little while. It was either yesterday or today in the morning for me. Man, don't tell me Windrose is like Valheim. I almost have the Faterpillar. Brother. Brother. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, he DM'd me. Hey, I didn't know you popped in. I have streamer mode on, so I can't freaking hear any notifications. Oh, you're fine. I got Discord turned off to stream right now, so they can't hear that sweet, luscious voice. Can you hear me? Oh, I think I forgot fuses again. Fantastic. What the hell? How'd you get behind me?
Raiders detected. Welcome. And
Tree
enjoy
with
your
the
stay.
raid. What up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. How was your stream, my friend? I'm good, man. I'm good. 07s. How was your stream? What'd you get into tonight? The sea shanties are so good in Windrose. Woo. There once was a ship that went to sea, and the name of the ship was a Beliote. Oh gosh. I almost lost it there. Y'all see that? Hey, have you had any experience with a 30Ks, the shard or something dying and losing your stuff? I saw a post on Reddit, but haven't experienced it myself. I have, yes, but for many, many years, for many moons. I actually had one today, this morning while I was recording stuff. Basically, what happens is almost the entire shard that you are on shuts down. And what's supposed to happen is when a 30K happens and the entire shard shuts down, is your items get stored wherever your last station was. You're not supposed to lose anything, supposed to be able to recover, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Go, my Billy boy, go. Whew. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the telling is done, we'll see. What's the lyrics? We'll take our leave and go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Avalos Scout Goggles. I think I have some of those, and I never actually played Black Flag. But I believe you. Like, it's critically acclaimed, I believe, right? Black Flag is the best. Was it down here? It's down here, right? Yup. It's gonna scoot you on over. Excuse me, excuse me. Let me get you out of the way, please. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh. You're being a little fickle. Come on now. Come on now. Get out of there. Thank you, thank you. Woo. Black Flag was great. I believe it. I believe it. I just never played it. 3 times yesterday got booted. Me and my ship was thrown back to Tressler. Kept everything in my backpack and ship, thankfully. Yeah, see, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just gonna move you out the way. And you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Just go over there. And you over there. You over there. I heard you like rocks, so I got rocks for your rocks. Feel like you could have some silly fun with those rock slabs? Oh, absolutely. Take them with you. Make them hanger decorations or something. All right, what do we got? What do we got? 314. Starting off terrible here. Oh yeah, what happened? Oh no. No. It's fine. I will come to save you. $534. No bueno. FFG, what's up, brother? Good morning. Thank you for the lurk while you take your wife to work. Ooh, that rhymed. Wild. I throw them at my teammates. Probably deserved, right? Okay. All right. Out of the way, please. Thank you. Did you go to the opposite side? Oh, he sent me a message and I freaking forgot to invite him. Wait. Isn't there a freaking rock over here? Not a rock. I already got the rock. Wait, whoa. We gotta go save Witch. We gotta go save Witch. Well, hey there, buddy. No problem. Let's go. Well. Well, to be honest, I thought he died, so I stopped shooting. Oh no. Please, I don't want to fall through the planet, the asteroid, into the invisible void, and I'm knocked out. Wait, I got up. I'm out. I'm free. Huzzah. That was a close one, boys. There we are. My precious. $288. Now I got sea shanty stuck in my head. Thanks, gang. Y'all are the best. No, I said sea shanty. How did you get Freak a Leak out of sea shanties? At least I get tea and rum. Yes. At least. It's for you. See how I played that one, chat? Masterclass. Fantastic. You look like you're bored. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, we're good on Satyrix. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Why are you trying to avoid her? Oh. Gotcha. Well. Whatever you gotta do, Mama. Whatever you gotta do.
If we're being honest.
Did I miss my stop?
Should probably continue the Trogdor.
Trogdor. Oh.
It's not actually Trogdor, but you know.
I don't know what you mean. If it's not actually Trogdor, I have no idea.
It's a dragon.
Well, I know what Trogdor is.
A dragon, right?
Yeah.
It's a dragon thing.
It is. Trogdor is a dragon thing. Balrog?
Balrog.
No, the Balrog is not a dragon.
Is it not a dragon?
No, it's a demon.
No. It's a dragon.
Yeah, the Balrog's a Balrog. Ah.
I hate when people just describe things using the same word.
It's its own entity. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying it's a demon. It looks like a dragon thing. Trogdor.
Trogdor was a dragon. I don't think Trogdor was a man. Okay, love you, bye. Where are you? Okay, and then there's gonna be more down here. Whew. Well, hello there. Trogdor! Trogdor! Could have been bad. Trogdor was a dragon man? Okay, well, I'm just dumb then. Sorry. Yeah, I guess. I was just reading Red's comment. I don't know. I saw Trogdor once. No, it's been more than once. But it's been a long time as well. All right, 2 operations to go. Ross, thank you for the follow. It's super loud. I'm sorry I can't hear anything. There's a 2003 song by Strong Bad called Trogdor. I think I remember that, actually. Trogdor! You know what I want to see at Wicklow next that I would totally farm for? The, oh, Aegis is already up at operations. A Wicklow mole. I would totally grind for a Wicklow mole. Operation. You know, we can go up to the laser, maybe. You know what? Yeah. Go get the refactor, and then I will go up, start clearing out the laser. Oof, I'd love that. Spew it into existence. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. CIG, Wicklow Mole, please. Let me get that special edition. Power's on. Holy cow, that's loud. Oh gosh, there's another. Of course, he gave me a tier 3. Now I'm gonna have to eliminate all your friends in the game. Wait, is this glass? Yup. Well, that didn't pan out the way I thought it would. Oh gosh. That's not good. You think we get to keep the Wicklow skins when 1.0 drops? No, I don't think you get to keep anything. Everything wipes. Everything. The only games that allow you to keep your stuff between like beta patches, alpha, beta, like and release patches are games that no longer exist. Or they're mobile games where it doesn't matter. Because it's mobile. Not that they don't matter. They matter to some people, like my grandmother, right? She loves her Farmville farm. That matters to her. Well, yeah, you get to keep your ships from the pledge store. I'm talking about like end game stuff. We were talking about end game. Wicklow specifically. Now, what I would wish they would do, Big Daddy, is I wish they would, like some of these harder to get paints and stuff, like the Polaris, the Wicklow Polaris, the Wicklow Idris, like anything that takes just an exorbitant amount of time. I wish they would like let us craft the paint, you know, like give us an account bound blueprint that has a paint you can throw on there, and when 1.0 comes out, it's a one-time use, and that's it. And it's account bound. Can't sell it on the gray market. I don't know why I started shooting those guys, but whatever. I didn't need to. Revenge for the tier 3, absolutely. Absolutely. He saw me. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you got there safely and home safely. Good to see you. Wait, whoa. Hey, Rockbreaker, I need a second. I'm changing my stream titles. Why is that door open? Also, why is my Toby not on? Wait, I have Toby experience running. Why is my Toby not on? What? I saw it turn on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Woo! Brother Red, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. I was wondering where those guys were at. Okay. All right. All right. Sandbond with the resub. Oh. Sorry, just a moment. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? And also, good evening. I am doing well. Overall, outside of this tier 3 arm injury, doing good. Doing good. Okay. In case y'all were wondering, there are some loot rooms in here. There's 4, I think. No, 3. Maybe 4. There's a door right here. A door under here underneath. A door over there. You get 1 key card right here. Right here on the table. Sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. I was told it's supposed to be 100% spawn, but I don't know if I believe that. The Mond Warden backpack. Yeah, we got the other coat. Oh. Yes, we have the other coats. Oh, yeah, I should probably freaking turn on the power. Just watch your short on the kill shot. How do you get to the halo to mine? It's a difficult question. So basically, there's a chart on it, for one. Let me find that URL for you real quick. But the way it works is, and I use Arc L1 to Crew L4 as like my base. Aaron Halo, Star Citizen, Sea Stone. So I just put that link in. go to that URL, and that has a whole bunch of different charts. But basically the way it works is you have to like stop in between your jump. So if you're going from crew L1 to arc L1 to crew L4, you're gonna have to stop somewhere in between that point. And then depending on where you stop, you're gonna have between like 1 to 10 bands that you can stop in. You're gonna want to try to stop in 5. The middle band is the most dense with rocks. It's gonna be your best bet. But that URL that I just shared is gonna have directions for you to go. Oh, you're fine. You're good. Okay, so if you look for the one dude that has the pulverizer LMG, sometimes he's downstairs, sometimes he's upstairs. He'll have another red card for you, or a QV card for you. Oh, there is another door here. Boop. Access granted. Hello, can you open the door? And then you have a whole bunch of different containers in here, and blah, blah, blah. Do you want any of this loot? Okay, I'll open this door for you too. Nope. We're wasting it. I'm not ever coming to a freaking rock breaker station just for the loot room. Yeah, after I craft them. Yeah. All these Strata Shire legs are appealing. They should, if you drop them on the ground and pick them back up. Yeah. It might be that you need a elevator as well, like a freight elevator. Send them down and bring them back up. Boop. 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 Oh no. Where's the other one? Give me that thing. Yeah. Okay, love you, bye. We have another tram, just in case you weren't aware. I was kidding. After we get back, I wonder if Aegis did the thingies, the codes. Okay, while we're traveling, quick little announcement we have here. The Toby Ambassador Bonanza sweepstake is happening right now, and you could win a Toby Eye Tracker 5, a Verpal Warbird Hosas Alpha Prime bundle, or Steam vouchers and game keys. Just by watching the stream, but you also got to sign up here on... Oh, it's a... Which already got it. Fantastic. This is only a Twitch thing. Toby is only doing this for Twitch. And so you can watch my channel. You can watch any channel that's live right now. Look, I'm even on the page right now. But you can go watch this dude, Neo Fox. Oh, I know Neo Fox. You can go watch Logue, which I know Logue too. Okay, well, you can go watch any of these Star Citizen creators. And we're all ambassadors. And you could win or get points just by watching our streams. It's great. Also, if you just want to buy a Toby Eye Tracker, you can use their code for 15% off. It's amazing. Tell your friends. I believe it ends on the 27th. Yeah, actually it's right here. April 27th, 2026. Boop, ba-doop. Boop, ba-doop. Hello? All right, and then I got to make the lenses, and then we'll be good to go. Is there anybody here that hasn't seen the laser fire yet? Because it's a special moment. I recommend you try it at least once. It's pretty dope. It's way different than the Hathor laser, which is also dope. You should check that one out too. Oops, I did not mean to carry that. I meant to place. Actually, you know what? What the heck? I pressed store and it just tossed it. What the hell? Carry. Place. Carry. Place. Hazard, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Carry. Place. Carry. Place. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't seen any of this or the Hathor, none of the group stuff actually. Well, you, sir, are in for a treat. Well. Okay. Crafting the last one. Like, look how cool that is. It goes up, presses the lens, informs it, and creates it and all that stuff, and then comes back down after it's done and distributes it. What a neat little design. And there he goes. He's going to place it. And the last one. Woo! Does it tickle, Aegis? Whoa, 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 whoa. Love the detail they put into the levels. The level design is absolutely amazing, especially for these like theme park based like dungeons and stuff. Absolutely incredible. Even the Hathor site was really, really well done for being planet side. Oh, he already put that one in there. So what, we're missing 2? Okay. Bronk, hold the lever. Are these salvage places? No, 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 no. This is a mining location. So this is the rock breaker station. Making it crispy, huh? Well. Yep. You know what? I don't understand how this works. Yeah, like the refractors and stuff. Like, what's the purpose of the refractors? Interesting. Okay, well, it's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, last time I was in one of these caves, I got cooked pretty quickly with the mole. Well, I don't want to say pretty quickly. I was in there for a hot minute mining by myself, and the mole got cooked. I made it out, but it was terrifying.
Engines on.
Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I didn't realize somebody was underneath it already. Well, that would have been bad.
Launch complete.
It would have buffed out.
Mining mode on. Landing gear up.
Left and right should be fine. You know, we're just gonna suck up everything. Everything. No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, there should be one in front of you. It'll be fine. Sounds like he's at 100%. Oh, are you in the right side? The starboard side? Okay. You got a friend in me. You said you got, and that just made me break out in song. IQ, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello there. General Kenobi. The laugh was spot on. Yes, I did it. Great success. They got this, gang. They got this. Look at this. Oh, man. I love it. I can just hang out and chill, and Witch Hunter can do all the work. Don't tell him I said that. Impossible means nothing. Well, I tell you what. It's all about the friends you made along the way, Witch. Here. I turned off push to talk because I keep trying to talk to you through Discord and I forget that push to talk is on, and then this awkward interaction happens of you talking to me 10 seconds later. Ah, excellent. I love hearing missile noises while I'm in an asteroid. All right. I'll go get a drink real quick.
Attack on shields.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this what it's like mining with a competent crew? It's fair. That is fair. Guy keeps going AFK. Freaking tabbing out, not actually paying attention. Thought that would make it open inside like a geode, crystals on the walls, etc. This is cool. I'll probably never do it though. Aww. BD, why not? Come hang out with us. We'll take you on a journey. That way, it's like experience Rockbreaker and Hathor in person, like on your screen, seeing it right in front of you is totally a different experience than watching somebody else do it. Yep. Kind of a tight fit in here, boys. Well, what was the quality on that last rock? Do you remember? 685, it looks like. Boo. Let me get an 800, please. Sucks. I've only seen one of these that I've done that I've gotten over a 900. It was a 933, and then there was a bug and my Polaris got lost, and I lost it while I was transporting it over to Pyro. It's almost like the server 30K'd while I Alt F4'd. So my Polaris was just gone to the abyss. I just don't have time for group stuff. I usually work nights. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess that's not unfortunate. You're working. It's a lot better than most people. What are the thoughts within the industrial player base of the integer quality levels? Feels tedious, but I'm casual. Well, it is quite tedious, and I think it still needs balancing. There is definitely, in fact, one of my org mates, Mayor and Gali, he made a chart, which I was really impressed by. But like him and a couple other people are like looking into the data and stuff, and just like, let me show you this chart real quick that he made. And so this is just like Sabrilium and gold here, but basically you have for gold anything that's at these values, and this is the scale, correct? So if gold was in the rock cracker event, this is what that scale would look like potentially, going from 513 up to 789. Oh wait, no, because gold can potentially be in Sabrilium. That's right, that's why. Never mind, disregard. But I don't think it is in any of the Rockbreaker stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think I've seen gold in here. Anyways, I digress. Anything from like 0 up to 490 would reflect on this scale here. Anything 500 and above would reflect on this scale. So obviously like the mean would sit somewhere around 601, like 651, like up here, right? And then as you go higher and higher, the lower that percentage gets and drops down. So it's like, thank you for the lurk, Gel. Did I miss something? Oh, you're good. You're good. I do love some statistical data. Yeah. I'm not a statistician at all. So, like, these guys just provided the numbers. They pulled the data from somewhere. So let me pull that back up real quick. So like just looking at this, right? Default is this scale here. I think I'm moving. Default is this scale here. And Rockbreaker has a higher scale. So obviously your mean sits at around 751. So you'll generally find rocks within this range of 701 to 800. And then as you go further up, the harder it is to get 1,000. I feel like this scale here should be over here just slightly. So 751 up to 900. And then this scale, 601 to 701, should be 701 to 800 if you're in Pyro. So I think there's a little bit of balance that needs to happen to make this like really effective for casual players, where if you're only mining for like an hour or two a day, this is super meaningful to them if you can get these numbers pumped up. Like finding an 800 is going to mean something. But then again, with it being as low as it is now, like getting that dopamine hit from an 800 or 900 now because of how hard it is to get, I don't know. I'm up on the fence. Like we gotta see where CIG takes it. Remember, oh, I moved. Sorry. Here's the thing though. 1,000 needs to be super rare. 1,000 needs to be super rare. 950 needs to be super rare. 950 plus needs to be super rare. Just across the board. If you're in Pyro, 800 up to 950 needs to be hard to find, but shouldn't feel like it's impossible. And I don't know how they would have to do those numbers to make it work, but again, remember, it's just phase 1 of mining and the mining introductions along with crafting, and I'm sure we'll see more balancing changes here in the future, especially as they start adding like ship components, which are supposed to come with 4.8, which, oh, I should have checked that while I was in the Evo 2. See if ship components were on the fabricator. The only thing I did in Evo was check the command module on the Caterpillar, which was funny because they, if you didn't hear about the switch, they removed the Caterpillar from your ASOP terminals. Like they didn't want you to test it yet, but you could still go buy it at Lorville. So like people who wanted to see the command module, you couldn't fly the Caterpillar with the command module. The pilot seat was broken. But if you wanted to see the command module, you could actually just go buy it. First time here, seeing your YouTube, just my 2 cents. As long as crafting and buying items is balanced as it is right now, with only a few options to really use your farmed RSS, mining is rather frustrating, to be honest. The items you can buy are somewhat comparable to quality 500 crafted items. Means the items you can buy are somewhat comparable to a quality 500 crafted items. Means everything below that is just useless right now. Well, yeah, that's the way it's intended to be. If you use materials in your craft that are lower than 500, you actually start losing stats, and that's an intended feature. My frustration with mining is not mining itself and not finding the materials. I actually like the system that's in place. The frustrating part about this is the scanning. Scanning takes so freaking long to do, and I wish, like, for ships like maybe the Mole, for instance, that you had a radar that would allow you to AoE scan like a particular area. Think of like an A1. Like when you're bombing with an A1, there is a circle that goes on the ground, right? I would like to see something similar to that, where you get an AoE scan. It scans every rock, but maybe it takes like a minute to scan everything, or maybe like 30 seconds. A minute might be too long, but 30 seconds to scan everything. Yeah, Thalros, that would be actually a great idea. And he's saying make an industrial radar for resource scanning at the cost of aim assist or other stuff. I think that would be a great idea, right? Knowing CIG, they will add it for Copilot. I mean, you're not wrong. They probably will. Hey, Sleeping. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I've seen I think it was Inside Star Citizen where they talked about how it will be, and I'm really looking forward to the point where you need other materials to actually produce higher quality materials. That's actually not happening. I'm not sure what you saw specifically, but you're not going to be able to, if you're referencing what I think you're referencing, getting lower quality materials, taking them to the refinery and like putting them together to make higher quality materials, that is not going to be a thing. They said that in last week's SCL for crafting and inventory. Y'all good on that rock, Witch?
Attack on shields.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Scanning should at least be faster per rock. Yeah, I agree. Like, the thing is, I think they have to redo that entire system, because the way I understand it and the way I'm perceiving it is every rock that spawns on a planet is RNG based. And so if it's RNG based, that means every rock that comes in has a different stat block to it, and you have to scan every single stat block that is there. So the server has to read, hey, it has this stat block, and then the character has to be like, hey server, I'm trying to read this stat block here. And then you add the two desyncs together, the desync of your server connection and the connection of the server and its performance, combine those, and it just takes forever to fucking scan anything. Scan should be radial, give us something like a probe launcher. I mean, that would be nice too. Oh, also Savvy, welcome in, good to see you. I know, first time chatter, thank you for watching the YouTube videos, man. What were you saying, Witch?
Attack on shields.
Yugi Fox, hello, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. One of the guys actually did mention regarding the lower quality materials, they'll eventually be needed to make other things. I think they actually use steel alloy analogy. Oh, yeah, okay. Then that is different than what I was thinking. Yes, that is accurate. So once lower quality materials come into play, they will be useful for something. Like right now, I've been using my lower quality stuff to just craft ammo. One, to just get rid of it, but also two, to I'm lost. What the hell? Something like low quality base material and then high quality catalyst or some such. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. That tracks. I agree with it. I like it. And I think that will be an ideal thing. You'll probably see something like that with like refueling. Potentially. However that works. Like, think of quantum fuel. Like if you have to craft quantum fuel, you'll probably need some kind of base, lower quality base, to mix with the quantum fuel to make it more stable. That way it doesn't just blow up your fucking ship, right? The game New World did something similar. It worked well. Describe what you're talking about, Red, because I played New World and I can't remember. You talking about when you upgrade your gear and you have to put like the... Well, no. Was it gear upgrades? I can't remember. RIP New World. Amazon shutting that bad boy down.
Critical. Warning. Power critical.
Hey, Joker, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. Weren't you streaming? Aren't you streaming?
Attack on shields.
That is the QV breaker. Hey, Big Daddy, have a good night. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, man. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And we'll see you at the next haul. Love you, bye. Yes, but I'm traveling across Pyro right now. Ah, that's fair. Okay, fair. Oh, RJ. I don't know if you can hear me, RJ, but I saw your message and I was talking. I love you. Welcome in.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
RJ, are you wearing a skin-colored t-shirt? Yes, boss. Your Mondi runs. Okay, okay. What were y'all doing that for? Y'all trying to get a Wicklow thing, or are you trying to do the Rayari missions? Or y'all just having fun? Okay, she was doing it for Rayari. That's fair. She's trying to get that P8 blueprint. Well, if you're in comms with her, tell her I said hello and I love her. Miss her. I wouldn't turn it away from the rep needed for that. Fantastic. Almost there, Red. Almost there. Oh, Stogie just went live too? Oh my gosh, wow. Sorry, I'm checking out who's live on Twitch at the moment. Joker's got me looking now. Yes, sir. Yes, boss. So, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. Are you mining tonight, Toe? Are you in game tonight, today, this morning, whatever time zone you're in? After y'all are done collecting this rock, which I need to get out of the pilot seat to drink. You are the problem here. Not now, but yes, I was getting some of that salve. Hell yeah. You are welcome for the squirrel moment. This is your fault, Joker.
Attack on shields.
I'm only 5 days into SC, checking out some streamers playing Star Citizen. Yugi, welcome to the verse. I'm assuming you played the free fly? Fantastic. Moving forward. I bought the game. Yeah, I know. The free fly ended, but I was... Did you start with the free fly and then buy the game, or did you just buy it outright? But either way, it doesn't matter. Welcome to the verse. I'm Sax Wine with SC Haulers, and I make industrial-based content. I live stream, obviously, and we got we got Chris Roberts to accompany us with some dancing on stream. Okay, so in 5 days, can I get your impressions of the game? Obviously, you bought it, so you felt like you had some interest in it, right? In 5 days, what are some positives and negatives? And I would like one of the negatives not to be bugs, because bugs, we know they're there. So outside of bugs, what are some positives and negatives that you found with the game? If you don't mind, you don't have to answer. Don't feel pressured. If there's one thing people love, it's seeing people's seeing new player experiences and knowing what their experience was like. It's super helpful to the developers too. So I don't actually know if anybody from CIG is watching. I think it's like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. right? Or not 2 a.m. It's like 3 or 4 a.m. over in England right now. Is it? No way. Anyways, I don't know if they're watching. It's 7 a.m. They're probably just waking up. And the last thing they want to do is watch my ass mine and Rock Breaker. Anyways. IQ, way to keep it real. On a scale from 9 to 10, how much you hated the tutorial? Steve's, as someone who also just started and will buy the game soon, I found the most frustrating thing is navigating on foot via Mobiglass. Navigating on foot via Mobiglass, like... Oh yeah, I forgot I need a drink. Like, you talking about like majors or in the cities or like in bunkers and stuff like that? That's actually, I haven't heard that one before, but that's actually a very valid point. Yeah, because the mini map doesn't really do justice. That's true. While you're in a location, you can press R on the mini map to set a waypoint, and then it should set a marker like on your HUD of where that waypoint is. Should. Doesn't always work. like that right there. You see how I can internally set up a marker on my ship here? And then if I exit out of here, it's supposed to give me a marker to the back of the ship there, but it doesn't. So it doesn't always work, but it is there.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
I think we're almost done here, boys. Couple left. Oof. Positives 100% community. I mostly did hauling, and so far I've been enjoying it. Today I rented a salvaging ship, so doing salvaging contracts now. That's right, they added salvaging ships. That is a recent change for the rentals, is they added salvaging ships. Which one was it, if you remember? Was it the Drake Vulture or the Misk Fortune? I think Drake would have been on there, not the Fortune. But then again, they do have the Prospector. Navigating around city was fine for me. I just looked at signs, for example. Retail area, I just followed signs. Oh, that's fair. Nice working the rock breaker. Yeah, so I had an accident. But also Chris took my precious armors for my org. And now I need to recover. I need to recover Savrillium to craft more armor. Not that I don't have enough. I do have some Savrillium, but none of it's like really high quality per se. I think that's it, boys. I think we're... let me turn around and I'll look. I don't see anything. Perhaps. Let me get outside and oh gosh. Oh gosh. How do I get out of here? Oh gosh. I was doing great this whole time, and now I'm just smacking against all the walls. Ah, there it is. Why, thank you. I know this is the Rock Breaker stations, but in the Evo patch notes, an exciting thing that I know a lot of people are looking forward to is the QV stations are getting a lot of bug fixes. A lot of bug fixes. Looking at signs are one way, but seeing that R option on screen and not being able to get it to work is, yes, that can be quite frustrating. But beautifully created environs, yes. That is, I've always had this phrase that a game doesn't need to look good to be good. But let me tell you what, it sure as hell helps. Because if this game was ugly as fuck, I bet you nobody would be playing it. What is going on? Are you shooting my camera? Jeez. What a name. Bullet. The answer is yes. Yes, you can. With that setup, you can absolutely do it. It'll be a little bit more difficult because the Helix is going to lower that optimal charge window. But I mean, if you can handle that, you should be fine, because generally even the rocks you have to crack are only around 15k. You just have to worry about resistance. So I would recommend that you bring 2 people with you. Just that way you can have like a support laser that can increase the optimal charge window for you. But overall, yeah, you can do it by yourself. Everything can be done by itself at Rockbreaker. It might take you a long time though. So I would recommend you bring friends, but it is not necessary.
Launch complete.
All right. I'm off to the refinery, boys. It is 11:30. I don't know if I have time for another one. I want to though.
Quantum travel engaged.
What's the cutoff point for ore value? Do you leave ores below a certain rarity, or do you just grab all the material you're looking for? It depends on the ore that I'm gathering. So like at the Rockbreaker station, they only offer Savrillium. And so just out of like quickness, I gather everything. Yeah, I just pick up everything and then I'll go from there. But if I'm just out and about in the world, just mining, then I will definitely... I'm only picking up stuff that is 750 quality or higher. Like if it's around like 740, 745, something like that, I'll pick it up. But overall 750 plus. Hey, Aetherfrost.
Thanks
Welcome
for all
in.
your
Good to
great
see you.
advice.
And Bullet, thank you for the freaking 500 biddies, man. I appreciate that. And you're welcome. I'm always happy to help. How much can you mine out of a QV station after activating it? It's all RNG. So, I mean, we could look at it. Well, no, we can't look at it now. But, I mean, just so you can get an idea. Like, we have 8 SCU of inert material and then all these other materials. And all the stuff that we can't see down here at the bottom as well. So we'll find out when we get to the refinery. We're gonna head over to a specific refinery, but we'll see. Was the highest one that you saw the 734? Which? Rip. Fortunate. Unfortunate. Is Quantanium worth mining anymore? Yes, if you're looking for money. Also, Wicklow components, Polaris bits. You need Quantanium for Polaris bits for Wicklow ships like the Polaris and the Idris. Where is this freaking gateway at? Why can I not see it? Oh, my radar's probably turned off, huh? No, it's not. What the hell? What the heck? It might be behind me. We'll take a look-sees here. Hey, look at that. A freaking dead meteor or mantis or something? You know what I want, Witch, for the salvaging gameplay? Let me get a hacking ship. Let me get a hacking ship that can take down shields, right? And then after it takes down the shields, I can just tractor it into my ironclad and then drive the ironclad away. Or I could just like scoop up the ship in the top of the ironclad without even tractoring it so I don't get illegal towing. And then just fly away and salvage the ship. With my golem that will also be in, or not my golem, my vulture that will also be in the ironclad.
Launch complete.
Yeah.
Docking initiated.
Talk about the ultimate piracy.
Docking denied. Landing gear up.
Actually, you know what? Into Pyro we go. Hey, Dragonor, good to see you, 07s. Ridge 6, good to see you, 07s, brother. Welcome in. And it looks like my radar was damaged because I repaired it and now the jump point showed up precisely where I was looking for it. Switchblade Sal, how much can you I read that already. I gotcha. I can't wait till they refine the ore rarity system. It's kind of ridiculous having 7 different types of the same ore. Original Mr. L, good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning. 07s. It is annoying to have the 7 different types of ores. Thank you, Hazard. It is annoying to have the 7 different types of the same ores, but I don't think, and maybe I'm just, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm fairly certain they're not doing anything to correct that. They're just adding an organization folder, or like to the inventory system, they're adding organizations, like a folder system. So that way you don't have to deal with 7 different types of ores. Well, I mean, you still have to deal with them, but like you can put them in specific folders. That way it lives there, and if you need them, that's where it goes. Banks, good morning, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh-oh, Toe. Fishhead's calling you out in chat. I don't know what for, but he's doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What, Binks? Why is Sweetheart out? What happened to Sweetheart? Wait, did it put me back in? Nix? Yeah, put me back in Nix. Okay. Well. That's crazy. That looked like Pyro to me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
No, that's fine. As long as he was okay. I thought it was maybe something not like medical or something that took him out of commission. I love Sweetheart. Wonderful person. Where are you? Oh, there it is. As long as it's just IRL stuff, it's fine. Oh, man. Craziest. It's the craziest thing. Like, you have to worry about people's health in this game because the average age range is so high. What is the average range in Star Citizen? What is it, like 44, I think, the last time I saw the number from a couple years ago? Oh, Ridge 6, are you still here? What do you mean obstructed? We have mining training with him yesterday? Hell yeah. Dang, a 3-hour video? Crazy. I mean, mining is very involved. Like, and I'm sure plenty of people had questions too on top of it, so it's like... Oh gosh, it looks like I'm in Nick's again. Yep, that looks like Nick's. Yep. Well, this is going well. Third time's the charm, right?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Wormhole gameplay. Stanton Nix works on my server. Well, I don't need to go to I don't need to go to Nix. I'm already in Nix, IQ. I need to go to Pyro. I guess I don't need to go to Pyro. But I want to. That's where home is. All I need is another rock breaker run. Yeah. Okay, I gotta stop because I'm taking way too much distortion damage. Chill. Chill. Okay. Now we run into the wall again. Okay, now we stop. Third time's the charm, right? Oh, am I still in Nix for you? Okay. Am I in Pyro now? Nope. What server am I on? I'm on a European server. Well, that may be an issue for me, being on the West Coast US. So we're gonna do a little bed log real quick. Is a wormhole part of the transportation makeover? I don't think so, because the wormhole is new with 4.0. But then again, it is with the old system. But then again, it is a part of server meshing, static server meshing. So maybe it has new technology. Maybe it was built with new technology in mind. Maybe. As far as I know, no, it's not included. I'm not sure, though. Disconnected TTV, what up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. First time chatter. Fantastic. What up, dude? Oh, I'm doing good. I mean, outside of not being able to get out of Nix. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Apparently, Stream Elements wants you to know you can download Yahtzee using that code right there. Oh crap, I forgot I gotta play like 20 minutes of Yahtzee
Activating. Systems on.
to meet my contract obligations. All right, we're gonna get this stuff refined, then we're gonna play Yahtzee. Okay, gang? Yahtzee time. Contractual obligations. So that way Yahtzee will pay me. Yeah, I struggle with the butthole, aka the wormhole. You know what's funny about you saying that? And my wife plays Final Fantasy with her older brother, Final Fantasy 14, and you have the Aethernet shards, right? And her brother call them the butts. You gotta press the butt to teleport somewhere. I know, it's dumb, but it's funny. It made me giggle. What ore am I mining for? We just did Rockbreaker, so I'm heading back to get it refined. Yeah, you need to touch the butt. It's silly, it's funny, and I like it. So like whenever a new expansion comes out for Final Fantasy, they're always like, oh, Rich, go touch the butt. Go touch the butt. And then I walk over and then she's confused. Like, what are you doing over here? Go touch the butt in the game, dummy. No, she's never said that, but that's what I envision in my mind. Hey, it's Aegis. I wonder if is Aegis in Pyro? I hope he is. Well, he's on my server now. Well, obviously. I don't know if you switch servers, but that's fair. No better time to check emails than 2 in the morning. Ah, this looks like Pyro. Yes. Excellent. I found a 975 quality rice site, however you spell it. Found it on stream yesterday and my ship kept getting desyncing up and back down. Yeah, that happens.
Engaged.
That happens. Can confirm. That is a long-standing problem, my friend. A long-standing problem. I need to turn on my other camera real quick so I can get set up for Yahtzee. So give me a second. Well, hold on. Ugh. Say hello to my hand. Hello. Good to see you. Hey, disconnected. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Wow. Holy crap. I'm just like looking at the Star Citizen category right now. There's not a lot of people watching Star Citizen tonight. That's crazy. Usually Nebel's 24/7 channel has like 200-300 viewers this time of night, and there's nobody. Well, I say nobody, 96, but still. That's crazy. Send me a PM on Discord. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll look at it, Binks. What do you recommend for a generalist mole setup? Well, I have a loadout video just for you. So my current mole setup is that one that's linked in the chat that Witch Hunter just put in. And oh, that is way too high. Hello? Hello? There we go. So that is the mole setup that I have now. And I say it's a generalist. So basically the front laser is the Helix 2. And the Helix 2 has power on it, right? It's built just for power. So you have one passive module on there with the Riger C3, and then you have 2 surge modules. Those 2 surge the 2 surge modules give you majority of your power by increasing power by 50%, and then the Riger C3 is an increase by 25% just passively. So you only have to activate the 2 modules. If you want full power, you could go with 3 surge modules and just activate all of them, but you don't have like a baseline increase of power if you need it, right? So with just the Riger C3 and the Helix, you can crack rocks with 0% resistance up to like 20k, which is amazing. Without it though, like you drop down to like 15 or maybe like 17k ish. That Helix 2 is very, very powerful. Let's see here. In my other keyboard. Okay. All right, cool. I think we're good on... Yahtzee. Okay, yeah, for sure we're good on Yahtzee. Okay, now I'm getting... I'm getting distracted by Yahtzee. All right, let's fly into the station first, and then we'll worry about that. What the heck is out there? All right, cool. So there's an Idris, the Undertaken, hanging out at Obituary. Wild. Yeah. It has to be the Yahtzee category. Well, I know it's not you, Fishhead. You told me earlier you can't even play. Oh, it's docked. Okay. I don't even have to worry about it. Actually, it's gone now.
Landing gear down. Landing. Engines off.
Well. Do we have a Chad countdown? No, but that's because we don't know what day it's coming out. I would assume that it's going to be May 14th. Who is redeeming missiles while I'm in my hangar? Oh, yeah. Disconnected. I'm in a couple of orgs. My main one is Foxy Loxy's org, the Cube, as Binks suggested. I'm also in Raze's org called Foundation Orbital and Logistics. I don't know. I think it's like a co-counsel thing. So her husband, and I think brother. I think husband's brother, if I remember correctly. What's a Chad countdown? How many days until the Iron Chad is released? That's the worst feeling. Binks. I just read your message, Binks. That's the worst feeling. May 14th. May 14th. Are you following me? Okay, Taurite. Absolutely nothing worth keeping for Taurite. $734 is the highest we got. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to like grind these out before freaking Wednesday. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna have to grind out a bunch of these tomorrow. Because Wednesday I'm going to be super busy with the new missions. I got to make videos on missions and stuff. Because that's what the people want. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Aegis, come to my hangar. Oh, I did see in Evo that the refueling missions are there. I didn't actually get to try it, but I want to. Any idea when they'll revitalize refining? From my understanding, it's not going to be until the first like refining ship comes out. So there's going to be a new refining ship that comes out, and Chrissy, I know it's not in for testing. It was still there, okay? Like, you could accept the mission. I'm sure it's not complete or like something, it's bugged, whatever. It's still there. It's still cool to see. Gosh, I hate this shit. JP, good morning. Sorry, I don't mean to get pissy about that, Chrissy. It's just the entire time about Evo, like the whole time I was on Evo, like the entire chat and the Evo chat was just like for anything that wasn't in testing. The only thing that's technically in testing right now is tactical strike groups. That is the only thing that is out for testing currently. And so people are getting pissy in the chat because I want to go see what the Caterpillar command module looks like. Now, I didn't talk in global chat because I just don't do that. But like, you watch global chat and other people want to see what the command module looks like. And so somebody's like, hey, I don't have my Caterpillar anymore. It's not in my ASOP terminal. And then all of a sudden, you got like 7 different people saying, this isn't for testing. It's not for testing. You shouldn't be trying to do it because it's not for testing. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I crashed. Yeah, it told him too hard. Yeah, what if I just wanted to use the what if I wanted to go do tactical strike groups with the Caterpillar? Is it the best option? No. But it is an option. Fill that thing up with Furies or arrows? Bet. Done. Dunskies. Binks, good night. Love you. Bye. We'll see you at the next hall. People with boom tubes? Yeah. Yeah. Imagine an entire Caterpillar lined up with people with boom tubes. Imagine I could open just the left side doors and the right side doors on the Caterpillar. I could be like port side, starboard side, fire, and then close the door. Like a freaking pirate volley, like a pirate ship volley of cannons. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, my Toby's on. That's what's happening. Okay. Thank you. Come to OM1 for the smoke. Okay. Look, you can just place it down if you want to. I don't know what's in here. What's in here? Oh. Okay. Aegis, put the backpack down. Oh, it's the Palatino backpack. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Aegis. Can you be my hero, baby? I will stand by you forever.
Job's done.
Job's done. Yes, job's done. Job's done. Y'all think they're gonna do channel drops? Or yeah, channel drops for Invictus? Like they did IAE? I would like to think so too. Have you checked out the website I made? Fuck. No, I didn't. I saw it. It's on my list of shit to do, Chrissy. I didn't even... No, I haven't looked at it. I'm sorry. It's a salvaging website. Whoa, Aegis. Whoa. Hey. Don't mess with Slicer. Okay? Don't mess with Slicer. Okay, I need to... We're playing Yahtzee. Operation. I got like 27 things I gotta do just to change categories. That's crazy. Yahtzee with buddies. There we go. We're just gonna leave Star Citizen up because why not? Oh, you know what? While we do this, I was thinking about this. Oh. What if
Raiders detected.
I want to go to...
Welcome and enjoy.
Hey,
your stay.
Joker with the raid of 12. Welcome in, brother. Thank you so much for that raid. And thank you. How was your stream, man? I know you popped in and told me about it. I hope it was a good stream. I hope you had a good time. Look, how dope is that? Okay, maybe not the NPC. But like, can I get this as a background image? Because this would be amazing. How do I do this? Like, make it as a background video. It was just blueprint hunting? Yeah. Well, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hanging out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Witch Hunter just totally gives like title screen aesthetics. I would love to have this as like my lobby. I'm just hanging out screen like this one. Like this one right here. Replace it with that. Record it and use that Steam wallpaper thing. Record and render as WebM or GIF. Just make a screenshot record. I don't know how to do that. But we can do this. That's so good. You can't tell me that's not fucking good right there. That is so good. I love that. Okay, we'll stop right there. I gotta... now I gotta edit the video, dude. That's dope. Look, look, look. Chi. Chi, chi. Chill, okay? I know it's not really good, but it's good. Like, it looks aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Obviously, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, depth and shittiness, like, it looks really good. Just overall. Okay, Yahtzee. We gotta play Yahtzee. Small. We didn't have nothing on that. We'll play Rube. It does have character, absolutely. Oh, you know what I could do? I just remembered I can edit it to make it shorter and then just play it as a loop on Meld or OBS. Oh, I thought you said do something else. My bad. It's a brand new game. Here we go. Oh no, I have a full house already. Crap. Okay, well, we'll take the mystery. Thanks for the wonderful suggestion, Witch, on what I should do. No, no, don't give me credit for that. Oh man. Don't hype up the ego. My wife's gonna bring me back down soon. Can't be having that. Oh, come on, give me a Yahtzee. I'm just kidding. She won't. She won't. She loves me most days. 2, 3, 4. Give me a 1. There we go. No, 5. There we go. Let me get that small. Yee yee. 2 days ago, I feel terrible. Wait, can we? No. 21. Mostly when you sleep, or is that just mine? Oh, that. I mean, I don't think that's just yours, JP, but it's definitely like related to that situation, to your situation. When my wife goes to sleep, she goes the fuck to sleep. She is out. She ain't waking up to do nothing. Oh, we got a high rollers. Got a high rollers table here. Somebody challenged me to the high rollers. Big money, big money. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5 or a 1. There we go. And today's match is against Awesome Sauce, I'm assuming. And I am getting... Oh, wait, that was a full house. Dang it. Dang it. All right. Dang, I missed a full house right off the rip. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Yo, how come Hippo never hit me up with the... Wait, we're waiting for that one. Okay. Hippo never actually played the freaking game with me. Wild. Dulek, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. And the sub? Holy cow, Dulette coming in hot. Dulette coming in hot with the follow and the prime sub. Holy cow. Welcome in, welcome in. Just sent over a draft of the Pyro wallpaper. What? You did what? You're amazing. Oh, and we got a hype train. Hell yeah. Or did we meet a goal? We met a goal. We got a new sub goal, gang. Look what you did, Dulek. Came over from YouTube. Hell yeah. I appreciate the support. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We're playing Yahtzee right now for contractual obligation purposes. You too can play Yahtzee. Add me, Sacks of Win. I clicked on that other 6. You know what? We have a small. Let's just go with that. Okay. Well, the NPC can wait. We're going to download this. I'm becoming known? What do you mean I'm becoming known? Nobody knows me. JP, as soon as people like the Burnt Peanut start saying SC Haulers, that's when I'll be known. For right now, I am a nobody. I mean, obviously I'm a somebody within the Star Citizen community, but that is very, very small. We'll just put it in my Twitch sounds folder for now. Then we come over to Meld. And we're just going to log out a game here. Hey, thanks, Dulek. I appreciate it. That is the nicest thing I've heard in probably like 3 days. Because I think Witch said something similar on Friday. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not. Get out of here. Where is it? Shields offline. First, let me take a selfie. Where is it? I just saw it. What the hell? Is it that one? SC Pyro wallpaper. Am I just dumb? Don't answer that. There it is. Found it. Okay. Now we put it here. And then we go here. And we loop it. Oh, it automatically loops. Hell yeah. Meld, you're fucking amazing as a software. I love this. I love Meld. Okay, and then we need to take this thing. Which one is this? Ah, media source. Here we are. We're going to delete you. We're going to rename you Pyro Refinery. Might have to do clipping on the loop repeat. Let me know if you get annoyed by it. I'll try to clean it up. This was a chop job. I think it looks great. I think you're good, man. Yeah. I saw it. We'll fix it. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not badass. Thanks, Witch. Can you be my hero, baby? And then, wait. What is this? Oh, that's the confetti. I forgot. Now, oh, you know what we could do here? Throw it back in again. Okay, so we have our starting screen. We'll just hide this logo for now. Why can I not move this? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, all right, well, it's breaking. It's breaking. I think I broke it. No, Duleg, it's not under the starting layer. I just don't know why. I guess we can see, right? Okay, we're back. All right, so we didn't die. All right, let's see if we can fix this. Okay, I don't want to fix it. We'll fix it later when I'm offline. All right, let's play some Yahtzee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get a 6. Let me get a 6. Big money, big money, big money. Boom. Large straight. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Yahtzee. You love to see it. You too, Witch. Hey, thanks for all your help, brother. I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. You too. Love you. Bye. Wait, I don't need a. Fuck. We do need. Do we need a full house? No, we don't. We need a 2 pair. We have a 2 pair. We have a full house. We don't have 4s. So we got to play 5s. Could play. That's 15. Oh, but that unlocks my multipliers. Now I only hear sacks of wine. Oh my gosh, Witch. Here I was bringing you up as a friend, and you do this to me. Wait, it's a Yahtzee this time. Crap. We're just going to play the 1 point. We're going to play the 1 point. Wow. Am I still connected? I think I'm still connected, right? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube chat's working. Okay. I don't know if y'all saw that. My power went out for like a split second. Like everything in the room turned off except for my streaming PC. Like even my gaming computer. That was weird. Bro got the same backup battery IRL and I do in my 400i. Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting beat like real hard by Lofi Cat here. This is not good. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Probably Wicklow trying to steal stuff again. Is this game very maths heavy? No. Not per se. Like, you never really have to count higher than, like, you only ever have to count your dice. You don't have to count like the numbers that are on the board here. So for instance, if you got like a large straight 1 2 3 4 5, right, or 2 3 4 5 6, then you automatically get 40 points. Like you don't have to calculate how many points you would get from that. Like if you have 3 6s and you play the 6 category, you would then have to count like 6 12 18. But I mean, even if you get 5 6s, that's a Yahtzee, so you don't have to do anything because it's a plus 50. So there's that. I can only count to 1, but I do suck at math. You know, sometimes you just gotta take it as it is, you know? Okay. Oh yeah, and if you use that URL that Billy Bob and JP just posted up, use that URL to download the game on your phone. For every new installation of Yahtzee, I get $3, which is crazy. Like Yahtzee's paying people out. So I would appreciate, it's free to do. All you got to do is just install it on your phone and then uninstall it and it still counts. But also Yahtzee's really fun, so add me as Sacks of Wind because I've been playing Yahtzee for a little bit now. My biggest skill gate on Yahtzee is the part where I need any amount of luck. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Add me, Sacks of Wind. Download Yahtzee Witch and play Yahtzee with me. Or JP. Is that how that works? Streams.net Yahtzee _SC haulers. Is that a thing? Oh wait, that's that's from Stream Elements. Never mind. That's my referral code. That's right. Sorry, JP. I'm not exactly the smartest, and it's midnight. Okay, cool. Now we just got to take our highest dice here and then play them on the question mark. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. All right, Yahtzee, are you satisfied with my streaming performance? I think that's everything, gang. Look at that. 120 minutes streaming Yahtzee with buddies. 120 minutes with my goal online. I had apparently 2,000 minutes with it online. 773 with the chat bot. Bam. Good to go. Crazy. We're good. I think we're going to raid out now. You know what's funny about that Witch Hunter is I don't want to name any names, but this particular streamer that I was in a tournament with on Friday, he lost in Yahtzee fairly quickly, fairly early on in the tournament, so he got kicked out. So he was playing the NPC, and he lost to the NPC. Goal achieved, javelin unlocked. Not quite that much. But let me tell you, $20 is $20, Alex. Oh, so we can't play threes. Got it. So do I have to play fours and twos to unlock threes? Okay, well, I think we're done with Yahtzee for now. Thanks for joining me on my Yahtzee adventure. Anyone have recommendations on Twitch as to who to raid? I saw there were plenty of options, but I know it's getting late, so maybe there's not as many now. There's RJ, Bops, Stogie, Chachi's live. Devil's Night Gaming is live as well, but he's playing Windrose. Zero Balance. I love Zero Balance, man. What a good person. If y'all don't know Zero Balance, he's in the movie industry. So he's worked on a lot of films like the Avengers series, VR Citizen. Bops is playing a song right now. Good stream as always. That Witch Hunter fellow is super handsome and amazing. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he is. What a wonderful person. All right, Gentle. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Shucks. Oh, Witch, you're funny. You're funny. All right, I'm going to flip a coin. I know RJ. This is the thing that sucks about me and RJ streaming at the same time, ish, is he goes to bed at roughly around the same time. So we're gonna pick between Stogie and Bops. Brimson, good to see you, my friend. We're actually about to raid out, so thank you for stopping by. I hope you drop a follow, and we'll see you on Wednesday when I come in. If you want to hang out on Wednesday, we're gonna be doing missions, the new missions in Nyx. Hopefully there's some like cargo hauling stuff too, but we'll see. Heads is going to be Stogie, tails is going to be Bops. Heads, Stogie, tails, Bops. All right, we're going to Bops. And then Wednesday, if Stogie is streaming on Wednesday, we'll go over to Stogie on Wednesday. We are doing a Bop raid. And then on Wednesday, we'll do a Stogie raid. And then Friday, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I'm Saxwine with SC Haulers. If you're new to the game and you were one of those people that mentioned you were new, go to YouTube and check out my video, or excuse me, my YouTube channel, SC Haulers. That is where I do primarily most of my content. That's where you'll see like hauling advice, salvage advice, mining advice, and now I'm doing content for gathering blueprints and crafting. So check that out. Join the Discord as well if you have questions right away. I'm not streaming. Outside of that, go check out my merch. I got a really cool hat. Ooh, this one here, really dope. I love it. We also got stickers, and those are dope too. So yeah, I think that's everything. Be sure to check out the sponsors down below the webcam. We got Pimax. You can get a 2% discount on a Pimax headset. Toby's running an ambassador bonanza right now. So every Twitch streamer that is a Toby ambassador, you could get free stuff from Toby. And then obviously Pigeon Spaceport. Pigeon Spaceport makes some really dope models. I unfortunately haven't gotten mine yet, but you can also use my code SC Haulers. Oh, we're gone. Twitch is gone, YouTube. Twitch is gone. Anyways, be sure to check out Pigeon Spaceport, and we will see you at the next haul. Love you. Bye.